Hello everybody, welcome back to another brand new video. Today we're back with a brand new video and we're in another car vlog. And yes, I am on my way to work and I'm not readjusting a bra strap, I'm readjusting my shoulder support because I've just taken my gilet off because I realised that mid recording it had my workplace's logo on it. If somehow someone from work watches this video, I don't want to get in trouble. Yes, I'll sort out properly when I get to work. It's okay for now. I can't really take my shirt off and undo it all whilst driving. That's a bit too dangerous. The gilet was bad enough. But yeah, I'm back with another car vlog. I'm driving on my way to work again just because my has been off the last few weeks and I've not really had much time off. Like this, I've got to have tomorrow, but I've not got any plans because I'm trying to be careful with my fuel because I've just put my car in for a service on Friday, which also want to get paid, so that's quite nice. So it means I can put fuel in at the same time, get money out for like my mum at the same time. So just I get everything that I need to get done. I've also got to pick up 2 new Funko Pops that I ordered weeks ago. 2 that I ordered and they're finally coming to stock and now ready for collection. One of them's been ready for about 4 or 5 days now, but they keep cars up for like 14 days, something like that. But I just thought if I wait till Friday, I get my car serviced and it gives a chance for me to get the second one ready for collection, which means I'm going to all sorted. Someone's doing 40 and a 60. Someone's doing 40 and a 60 and I can't overtake because it's bendy roads. Oh dear. Yeah. I left about 5 minutes late as well for work because I was on Hogwarts Legacy and I had to finish something off on there. I had to finish a cutscene off so I couldn't go. So I got to change while the cutscene was going on. I was like, I also need to go to the toilet, so I went to the toilet as well. And I was like, it's like 5:02 already. I still had to make my lunch. Come over to my car. And all that. Luckily, I parked the car outside the house early because I popped it up because it's pancake day today. So me and my girlfriend popped out and got pancakes. So we just had some pancakes for lunch because it made it much easier. Oh, this car's going the same direction I am. Luckily, there's a few straight roads on here. So hopefully, I can overtake. Yeah, I'm overtaking. I'm still doing the speed limit. I just couldn't sit behind them. I don't know, if I sit behind them, I'll be late for work. Just to get round these 2 corners and then the tight corners done until on the way home tonight when it's pitch black, possibly foggy, maybe icy, I don't know the weather. And I forgot a coat. Well, I didn't bring a coat because I'm inside the whole time. And yeah, couldn't bother to grab it. But yeah, that car is quite a bit behind now. It makes it a bit easier, I'm not stuck behind. I could wait till up here. There's a lot more of a straight bit, but it's always quite busy down this bit. There we go. Yeah, I've not really got much that's happened in the last week because I've been working a whole ton. I've just finished 5 days in a row, had yesterday off, sort of played some Hogwarts Legacy throughout the day. And I know for a fact I've not gotten that far. Like I've just completed the Beasts class. But I've done a few like the side quests as well. I've not been focused on main level 4 like I usually do. I've been doing some of the side quests and learning new spells, stuff like that. And I've just had to try and get money to do some of the assignments. Because rather than grow the stuff, I was like, if I buy it now, wait till I get to a certain point, then start getting money, just grinding money for like a day, see how I can do, and then set up a nice little potion brewing area. It makes it much easier. I can get the ingredients, and I can do that. I don't know how many assignments each person has, so I need to look into that. I'm gonna guess it's like 3, because games always do things 3, sometimes 2 on most of them. Yeah, I'll see what happens. I've still got a long way to go on the game. I'm off tomorrow, but we'll go from the side. We're going to tidy the room because it's getting a bit messy. So we're going to get that done. There's literally 2 identical cars just gone past me. That's weird. And they're both the same colour as well. That's odd. Let's actually sit up straight. Because I was sort of like this slouch like that. Like, what's going on? I left a few minutes late for work today. I was just busy. Didn't Hogwarts Legacy and all that. So I'm just like, my foot down, but not too much. Also, I need new trousers because I've got a hole in these ones. Quite a big, noticeable hole. But I'll get some on Friday on payday. Just go say that. I was like, yeah, this is all I've got. The other ones are in the wash. All I've got till Friday. Because I've only got, I'm doing like 1 shift on, 1 shift off at the moment, which I don't mind, but I would prefer to do like 2 days off together and 2 days on, just so I can actually feel like I've had a bit of a break. Because right now you don't, if you do like 1 day on, 1 day off, you sort of don't feel like you've had a break. It's actually my shifts when I do like, today I'm doing 2 till 10:30, so I'll have to leave at 1. It means I'm basically out all day again. Then Wednesday I'm in. Thursday I'm 1 till 9, so I've got to leave at 12. I'll get back to about just before 10. So that's me out all day again. Then Friday I'm out all day, get my car serviced. I've gone to a different one. I usually go to one in cities like a bit more. I have to go through the city to get to it, whereas this one's actually in the middle of the city. I knew it was there, but I was like a bit reluctant, but this one's actually closer to me, and also makes sense for me to go to this one because all the things I need to do in the city, I've got a 10-minute walk of this Halfords. I was going to Halfords because I can get a little bit of money off the service and it just makes it easier. So, my girlfriend's still off work due to illness. She was signed off for like another 2 weeks. So it sort of just gets to the point now, it's like, you can't stay in the house for a month. So on Friday she is coming out with me, just so then we can get out of the house. And then, yeah, just spend, we're not going to do anything crazy. I'm literally just going to walk around, buy some clothes that we need to buy. Oh, you could have easily got through that gap. Easily. Yeah, so I've got to buy some work trousers, so I'll do that. Also got to pick up my 2 Funko Pops, so I'll get that sorted as well. My girlfriend's got to buy a few bits, so we'll do that too. We'll just do that all in one day. We'll do it all in this one day. We save fuel. We'll also go Tesco, buy like lunch food. So we'll do that afterwards. I need to go to get my car washed, so I'm just thinking I might do that as well. I did go through a tight gap. Didn't think I'd fit, but I fit. So glad I fit, otherwise that would have been very bad. There we go. So many cars today. What are you doing? Idiots. I'm pretty sure that's the exit to the train station. Oh dear. So glad I got a dash cam. That's one thing I want to get sorted as well. I want to get my rear dash cam sorted, but that's not a priority. The main 3 priorities I've got at the moment are getting my car service, which I've booked, so the money's already come up my account for that. Paying off Disneyland. Okay, just separating. Yeah, so I want to pay off half of Disneyland, but me and my girlfriend have sort of spoke about it, because she can have the money literally by the end of this month or the end of next month. Technically the end of this month, but we don't want to financially screw ourselves over, so wait till like the end of next month, end of March, to then do it. Because my girlfriend's been off for a bit, she doesn't know if she's getting paid sick pay or not. So it's like, if we wait another month, we're going to see what happens, but end of next month, I 100% want to pay it off. Because it's getting to the point where it's not stress. I've got to November to pay it, but I'd rather pay it off sooner rather than later. Because obviously, later on in the year, I've got birthdays, Christmas. And yeah, so I think about that stuff constantly. I'm just like, right. My thinking is, if I buy people's birthday presents or Christmas presents 6 months early, wrap them and all that, keep track of what I've got them, I save money in the long run. So, like, next up, I haven't got a birthday till May now, so I don't have to buy anything till April. I brought my niece's birthday present like a month ago, and just after Christmas. That's underneath your cup's heart. You need to wrap that. So I need to sort that out, because that's another birthday this week I've got to sort out. Still need to register to see her, so I'll plan that tomorrow. I'll see what's happening. Because I think there's already plans, like if I can somehow jump onto them plans, saves me a job. Also, it's like 2 birds, 1 stone. I can see family as well, so can't go wrong with that. As long as you just like turn up around and be like, hey, I'm here. Yeah. Oh, dear me. But yeah, another thing I want to get sorted is getting to do with Disney. I need to get my passport, because I've not actually got a passport yet. I've never had one, so I need to get that sorted. That's about £80. So I'm thinking I want to get that sorted next month, no matter what. Even if Disney's not paid off, I'm getting my passport sorted, because then I've got 9 months, 8 to 9 months. So if anything happens, there's any issues, I've got 8-9 months to sort it. That's 8 months. It's a very long time. So if I need to paperwork to sign, I can get my boss to sign it, or if I need. So this makes it much easier. So I've got that sorted. It just makes it. I like to be ahead. It's my head. If I get ahead of these things, they don't cause issues down the line. Working smarter, not harder. Because I'm used to leave things to the last minute and it doesn't go well. It adds a lot of stress. I get stressed very easily. I overwork myself to the point where I crash. I don't want to do anything until this thing is done. I used to get that on Minecraft as well. Like, I literally have to spend 2 months not wanting to play Minecraft. I've not played it like 4 or 5 months properly. I've only went a quick peek. But sometimes I wouldn't play for 2 months because I'm exhausted on the project, but I can't enjoy other games because I want to get the project I'm currently exhausted on finished. So then I've got to sort of force myself to finish that project, to then play other games, and then I get the urge to play the game again. So I'm just like, oh my goodness. Like right now I'm not playing Lego Star Wars because there's such a massive amount of completion, but I want to get the game completed. I'm just like, but I just don't want myself over. But I'm just like, it'll get done. Like when I feel like playing like Star Wars, I'll just jump on it, play for a few hours, just a few hours here and there. I'll complete the game. Because to me, I'm not one of these people that's like, you have to 100% complete the game to fully get satisfied. Because like, you 100% complete the game, what do you do then? You just walk around. It doesn't matter if it takes you 3-4 years to 100%. Well, I've not 100% completed the original God of War that came out 4 years ago. I'm nowhere near completed it. I've not completed God of War Ragnarok yet, or Zero Dawn, which I got a year ago. So, I just think in my head that if I come back to it in a year, 2 years' time, and I have the urge to play it, I can then 100% it again. Rather than restart the campaign, I could just play a bunch of the collectibles and enjoy it like that. At the moment, I'm playing 2 games now, Hogwarts Legacy, but I'm also playing Disney Dreamlight Valley. I'm playing Dreamlight Valley because I've got a bunch of characters on there I want to finish, get all the quests done. And then once I've done that game, there's not much I can do until another update, until like April. So I'm just like, okay, so let's work on that. Whilst working on that, let's spread that out between 2 months, so I can do like, I don't get out sick of the game, so I forget how to play it. Yeah. So I'm pacing myself, because I always like to play games in space like a week. Word. Oh my word. Oh dear. Oh dear. They're not even going 40, they're going under 40. Oh my word. They're literally going 50 to 70. Oh my god. Oh my god. What are you doing? What are you doing? Honestly. Like, I'm in a 70 area, I was literally 40 miles an hour. And now they start to speed up. What the hell is wrong with people? 2 words I cannot say on camera because I will get cancelled. But my boys will know what I want to say. That makes it sound incredibly offensive. It's with the memes. It's meme related. Honestly, that was painstaking. 40 miles an hour and a 70. Painstaking. At least now I can make it to work in the next 15 minutes, hopefully. Maybe 20. Let's say 20. Oh dear. Had a bit of road rage there, would admit. However, that is dangerous to do 40 and 70, and it's in both lanes as well. We got on the overtaking lane trying to get over, but he refused to go more than 40. Some people. Let's move over for this car. Let's go. Yeah, I still got sidetracked, didn't I? Talking about games. But yeah, I'll get the passport. Next month I might get a payday after this one. Maybe say so I didn't get it. So I was going to keep putting it off. And I've got a good wage after this one because I've got 5 shifts on each one. And with my pay rise as well, hopefully that'll be maybe an extra £20 a week. It might be like an extra £40, which my passport is about 70, 80. not that bad. And I usually have like a couple hundred spare. Anyway, so I then put money in my savings. I'm going to stop putting money in my joint account because, to be honest, we just spend it. So I'd rather put it in my savings because I'm less inclined to spend it. I'm going to put like £200 in my savings. Like, I'm happy to take out 100. And I can build my savings back up. Because I've not really had time to do that because money goes into bills. But I want to cancel my Amazon Prime, my Prime Music, because I don't really use it. Like, I ordered my shoulder brace a few weeks ago. Before that, I can't remember what I ordered. I think I've ordered like 2 things this year, maybe 1. It might literally been the shoulder brace, and then obviously living so close to the city and working where I work, anything I need, I can get there. The main reason why I got it in the first place was because also before I could start driving, I had to get the bus everywhere. And obviously, if you wanted to buy a DVD or something, let's say I want to buy Black Panther, for example. I get all my MCU films in Blu-ray. I've just brought most of them Blu-ray, so I might as well now just continue that. So that's like £15. It then cost me between £5 and £8 to get a bus to the city from where I used to live. It could take a £5. So I've got to pay £20 just to get a DVD. Or I could pay 15, save myself a £5 and not go out at all. Yeah. Logic. But to us, I don't really go out that much anyway because I didn't have much of a social life. Right, there's a police car in front, so we've got to be responsible. If I say this speed is slightly slower than what I usually do, it goes like 66, 67, but it says 70 on my speedometer. My speedometer is slightly out, so the thing, it looks like 75, I'm only like 71. Most people won't pull you over for that. Every time I see like this camera that I do speed down to the 70 just to play it safe, just in case something happens. I've also got that leeway space, so if I need to flip down, I can. I'll get over it. I'll get over now. Just because that lorry. If I can't talk to that police car, I'd be like, "You're speeding." But I'd rather not get pulled over. I think my wallet's in my bag. I don't actually know. Like, I didn't stop to check. And I'm not gonna stop to check. Yeah. We should go a bit quicker. This feels a bit slow to me, but you know, I'd rather play it safe. Get back in. I'm not a lane hogger. There we are. Yeah, I'm just focused. I'm just like, I don't want to put my foot down too much. I'm just like, no. It's like playing possum. I don't want to get too close to the police car in case they get pulled over. In case they see him, like in case they think I'm speeding. I'm just like, I'm not speeding. I was going to speed limit. I'd just rather play it safe. Am I catching up this car? Am I not? Oh, I'll stay here because there's 2 lorries up ahead. excellent. It used to not pull out in front of me. It used to not pull out. It used to not pull out. Now I'm catching up to the police car, but that's the van in front. I've got my lights on and everything. I'm being respectful. I'm not looking at my phone one bit. Oh, there's 3 lorries in front of me. This is fun. I'm pretty sure flashing someone's now illegal. I can't even believe it now. Here we go. This one's always covered in lorries. Like every single time I drive down, it's always lorries, lorries, more lorries. Yeah, I need to wash my car. That's another thing I want to get sorted as well in the next few days. I want to get my car washed, inside and out. So that's going to cost about £20. Indicate correctly, look at my mirrors. Excellent. The car fluctuates a little bit. It's not been doing that as much recently. I think it's maybe a weather thing, so when the car gets cold. You're kind of a bit close there, Sunny Jim. Yes. Ah, dearie me, this is fun. I think about doing these really long car vlogs. I just sit here in silence for ages because I don't know what to do, and I don't have. Because I'm working so much, I don't have time to cut the videos down. Yeah. Like, take my days off this week are Monday and Wednesday. Next week they're Friday and Tuesday. So we've got 3 days in a row, which isn't too bad. The weekend, busy, but it's got like 3 days, so it's going to be worse. I'll probably do like 5-6 days in a row the following week because 3 to 3 comes out, and I think that I don't think I'll be busy like Ant-Man or Puss in Boots busy. It's a 15-rated film, so not many people can watch it. But we've still got Magic Mike in cinemas, and they're doing quite well, to be honest. I'll be honest with you, they're doing good. You know, a movie about male strippers could do so well. Yeah. I'll put it down a little bit more, give myself a little leeway space. Oh my goodness, I need to clean my car. Yeah, I've got cardboard boxes all in the back, you can probably see, like right there. My plan is I want to get a bunch of Funko Pops together and then just empty the boxes. So I might do that on Friday, get my car washed Friday, car service, Tesco, get money out. Luckily I can do some of them things all at once. We'll start off with maybe get my car washed. I think I've got to go into the cash point twice in that case because I don't know if they take card or cash. Most places like that are cash only. Obviously times might have changed since COVID. I've not been to a hand car wash since before COVID. Since I ain't even passed my driver test yet. That sounds dodgy, I know. The instructor didn't get the car washed before every test. So it was clean. So that's the last time I went, like 2019, the day I passed the driver test. Because you went beforehand. Get your car washed. So I did just go on my own. And I didn't even drive home from the test centre because legally you're not allowed to. the instructor has to drive you home, which it's not the first time it's your first lesson. You basically sit as a passenger in the car. Yeah, that's quite nice. That parking test. Yes, I need to go to a car wash, get this sorted. Some of the stuff I can still in the car boot, in my boot, like my cloths, spray, all that can just go in the boot. The boxes can go to the tip. So, in terms of rubbish, it's easy. It's just hoovering and that. I might even clean inside my car tomorrow, and then just go to a normal car wash. Like when you find a Tesco, spend like £10 to get it washed. My car is pretty filthy, to be honest. I've got nuggets in the car from the day we brought it here. I've got a chip from around the same time just sitting below my handbrake. Yeah, it's disgusting. I need to wash my car. But I don't like washing my car in the winter by myself. Because it's cold. So I don't like washing my car. I know it sounds bad, but it's just, it takes so long. Like, when I lived on my own, in 2 hours I'd spend washing my car. Well, the hour I'd spend like scrubbing, because I'd have to put it so dirty. The first wash, yeah, I always like to take it to a car wash because there's so much dirt in it from obviously winter and mud and all that. And I've not washed it in like 6 months. There's going to be a lot of mud. That's why I want to take it somewhere, pay to get it done. I could even go to the city and pay someone there. That's probably my good idea. Because whilst I'm in the city, I can then get my car washed and... Yeah, I might even consider doing that, maybe. Once in a while. Put my foot down, get around the lorry. There we go. Perfect. I don't actually know what the time is. I don't actually know if you can hear me because my aux lead is plugged in. I don't actually know if you can hear. I hope you can. I've also been talking for the last 33 minutes about random stuff and you can't hear me. Folks on the road, there's lots of flags and cones everywhere and it's a bit windy. Yeah. Yeah, so I have got money. Like, I keep saying I don't have money, I'm broke. The thing is, I just don't have it in my bank account of spending money. I'm putting my money in my savings. I've not actually got that much in my savings, but 300. Hopefully Friday I can put it to 400. Now, yeah. What was I saying earlier about my girlfriend? About me and my girlfriend talking about like Disney about paying it. Because my girlfriend's got the money beforehand. Before I can have the full money, before I can get half the money without using my savings. It's either I pay that off or I put money in my savings. So I was like, if I give you, like, if you pay it off, I can either give you 500 in like 6 months' time, and then it's like we're paid half each, or I take £500 out of my bank account, put it aside in cash, hide it somewhere, and we can use that spending money at Disneyland. So it's automatically a £500 head start. And that's for, I don't know, that's like £500 for her to spend. Because I don't think I'll buy that much, to be honest. So, yeah, that's the idea I'm going for. But I'm letting her choose because obviously at the end of the day, it'd be her money. So how she wants it, it's up to her. I'm just trying to build up my savings at the moment because, yeah, of course my girlfriend's buying a car as well, so there'll probably be a chance where in a few months I might have to start driving her car to and from work. It also helps me out a little bit because if I need to take this car to the garage or something, or this car develops a problem, I've then got a backup way to get to work. Obviously, if she doesn't need the car that day. So, yeah. But anyway, guys, I'm going to end this video here. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, be sure to leave a thumbs up, and I'll see you all next time. See ya!